The book of Colossians, chapter 2, starting verse 6. As ye have therefore received Hamashiach Yahushai the Lord, so walk ye in him, rooted and built up in him, and established in the faith as ye have been taught, abounding therein with thanksgiving. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. Shalom to 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp, doing a quick before camp lesson. And this is the verse of the day in one of my Bible apps. Okay, and yeah, man, we received this truth, all right, by the Holy Spirit through the sacrifice of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, and so receiving this gift of faith and understanding of prophecy, okay, we should walk in that, man. Rooted and built up. Rooted meaning you're solidly planted in this truth. Nothing should make you waver or doubt, this doctrine, man, this gospel. All right, you see what I'm saying? And we got to be established in the faith. That's how we're gonna get up out of here, man. That's the key to our salvation. Keeping that faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, no matter what's going on. You see, and then, a true sign of your faith will be having that spirit of thanksgiving, thanking the Lord for the victory, because the victory is already won. You see what I'm saying? The victory is already won by Yahweh Shai. He got victory over death. He got victory over Satan and all the power of the enemy. And when we walk in Yahweh Shai, meaning we live in the ways that he told us to live in, moving in faith, not being wavered, all right, we're going to get to that finish line, man. Okay, and we thank the Lord every day that he keeps, we thank him that we had this truth, and we pray that he keeps his Holy Spirit on us, man, to the end. He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved. And that's what it is. You see, he gave us this truth for salvation, man. So no matter what's going on around us, because shit is getting worse and worse every day, we understand this is part of prophecy. Okay, Esau finna come down with great wrath. That's the big news. All right, Donald Trump is in office, and these damn devils are gonna try to get shit popping, forwarding prophecy, man. But let's get a few precepts, man. I'm just flowing through the spirit. So as you know, here at Great Millstone, we go on to prophecy. All right, this is Genesis chapter 27 and verse 38. I'll start there and read down. It says, and Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. So this is when Esau was begging for a blessing from his father Isaac. Okay. After he pretty much sold his birthright. You know what I'm saying? For a pot of lentils. All right, for some food. He sold his birthright to Jacob, our forefather. All right. So he went to Isaac and cried, for a blessing, right? Verse 39. And Isaac said, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. And that's what Esau has right now. He fulfills this prophecy right here. All right. He has the fatness of the earth, meaning he has all the prime real estate. All right. You see what I'm saying? He controls the land and that he stole, but that's part of his blessing. All right. But his blessing is temporary and it's coming to an end. And that's where we are in prophecy. Okay. So now we understand through the scriptures why Esau has what he has. Why these devils got all the land and, they own every damn thing. Because this is part of their blessing from old, man. All right. Verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live. Okay, now I'm going to stop right there. This fulfills Esau. All right, his whole situation going on, man. To this day, he lives by the sword, meaning his military, his weaponry. All right, that's how he acquired this land known as America. aka Babylon the Great, by way of the sword. He came over here and murdered millions of Israelites, all right, through his technology, through his guns, his sword, all right, through biological warfare. Go look up those smallpox blankets that he used to get a lot of the Native Americans here in America, Babylon the Great. Yeah, man, that's how he lives. That's how he gets down. Okay? That's his blessing, the sword, man. Killing instruments. It says, and thou shalt serve thy brother. And who's his brother? Jacob. But see, that's the part of the the prophecy that Esau don't like. He gonna have to serve us. All right, Esau is gonna be our servant. You see? It says, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Okay, so at one point in time, we had these Edomites under our foot. Okay, especially in the time of King David. All right, and you know, even up until the time of the end of the Dark Ages, man, into the time of the Renaissance, that's when they really broke that yoke from off their neck and started to deceive the world. Start preaching, you know, white Jesus and all this false Christianity and shit. Okay, so that happened. But let's see. Right here, check this out. It says, verse 41, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. So this is the sentiment that these devils have, man, starting with the elites of Esau. They know that we're the chosen nation unto the Most High. All right, they know that they're the damn Edomites. You see what I'm saying? And so now they're losing their power. They're losing their blessing is fading away. Okay, because we're entering into the kingdom of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, the kingdom of heaven, in which Yahweh Shai will be back and the Israelites will be in rulership. And the rest of the heathen will be in subjection unto the Israelites. Esau being on the bottom, the very bottom of all the heathen in that kingdom. So he's going to try to slay the Israelites. And he's already making a bunch of smear campaigns in the news, setting up legislation and different laws to justify himself coming after the Israelites to stop us from receiving that blessing. And it's not going to happen. Okay. This is the confidence that we have in the scriptures and the prophecy. We don't go according to our carnal eyes, because it's gonna look like, you know, he's winning for a point in time. But we know through the prophecy that the Lord Yahweh Shai is gonna give judgment to the elect, man, in our favor, and we're gonna inherit the earth. Okay, so though Esau might have all these plans of slaying us, all right, it don't work. Right here we had Genesis 25, verse 23. And the Lord Yahweh, all right, Bashim Yahweh Shai said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb. And he was speaking to Rebekah, all right, the wife of Isaac. And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. That's the prophecy. And the Israelites are the stronger people. Right? Esau is weak. He just has a blessing of the sword, man, which the Lord, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh has given him. Okay? And he's perfected that sword, man, to the point of nuclear weapons. But it tells you that in the scriptures that his sword should enter into his own heart. So the blessing that Esau received was pretty much a setup for his own destruction, man. All right? They trusted in their military. They trusted in their carnal weaponry. But it's not going to offset the prophecy, man. The Lord set you up for destruction, you goddamn devils. And you're going to serve Jacob in the kingdom. Okay, you're going to be our slaves. All right, we're going to be beating your ass down every day except for the Sabbaths and the high holy days. Okay, you're going to serve us. You're going to have the rigorous, most demeaning tasks to uphold in the kingdom. All right, they know this, man. That's why they're trying to fight tooth and nail to kill us, man, to stop what we're doing. But the prophecy is set, man. I gotta bring this out real quick. This is Ezekiel chapter 39 and verse 14. This goes into the first task you Edomites gonna do, and at the end of World War III when you're taken down. Okay, this is Ezekiel chapter 39 verse 14. And they shall sever out men of continual employment. That word employment goes into slavery, because right now we're employees working for these damn devils, his companies and whatnot. We're slaves. All right, that word employment means to be a slave. But guess what? They're gonna have continual employment in our kingdom when all this is said and done with, man. Okay. Passing through the land to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth, to cleanse it. After the end of 7 months they shall search. So 7 months is a complete amount of time. Okay, so it's going to take some time to bury the dead bodies. It's not talking about here in America, because America is going to be completely destroyed by thermonuclear fire. There will be no survivors, any dead bodies left here in the land of America. But this is talking about in the other parts of the earth, where there will be, the dead bodies from the war and the pestilences and the different judgments of the Lord, right? Okay. Their job's going to be to bury the bodies, to cleanse our land. You see? That's their first job. We're going to take these goddamn elites out of their bunkers, and we're going to tell them motherfuckers to get to work. Here's a shovel, nigga. Get to digging. Okay, that's the prophecy. And the passengers that pass through the land, when any seeth a man's bone, then shall he set up a sign by it, till the buriers have buried it in the valley of Hamankog. Okay, there you go, man. It's going to be your first job, you damn devils. We're going to put you to work, baby. So yeah, man, I got to bring this out. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Okay, and that's what's going on right now. The Lord is translating the kingdom or the dominion of the earth from one people to another. He's taking it away from Esau and giving it to his chosen people, the Israelites, man, the seed of Jacob, which will consist of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. It's coming into our time of rulership. Our captivity is coming to an end, and Esau is fighting tooth and nail to hold on to it, man. Okay, that's why he's finna try to bring that mark of the beast, the RFID microchip. All right, but he's not gonna get the elect, man. All right, the elect have already have already gotten the victory through Yahweh Shai. And we started out this lesson talking about that, man, how we gotta stay rooted in the faith of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Because this is what's gonna come to pass. We're gonna get the dominion of the earth if we just hold on, man. Yeah, it's finna get dark. Yeah, it's finna get crazy out here. It's finna get bloody out here, man, because this devil's finna act a goddamn fool out here. All right? But guess what? The elect are gonna make it to inherit the world, man, to inherit the earth. Okay? Because wickedness doesn't prevail, man. It says because of unrighteous dealings. And that's exactly what Esau does, man. All he does is unrighteous dealings. He's the wicked, man. The wicked don't fucking win. All right? They don't win. So hold fast to this faith. Hold fast to what the Lord has told us, man. You got to have the vision. You got to have the prophecies in your mind, man, knowing what's going on. Because if you don't, you could be fooled by what you're getting ready to see and lose faith. Okay? And you don't want to do that, man. We're going to inherit the earth, man. That's what's next for the Israelites, man. I got one more. We're going to close it. Okay, so I got this right here. This is 2nd Ezra in the Apocrypha, chapter 6, starting in verse 7. Then answered I, so this is Ezra speaking, and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? So he was asking, when is it going to be the end of this age in which wickedness is ruling, where these devils, have power in the earth? When is the kingdom of Jacob or the kingdom of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai going to be established? All right. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. So if you know the story, when Esau came out first, he was born first. He's the older brother, the older twin brother, all right, of Jacob, our forefather. Esau was born first. He came out red all over like a hairy garment, right? That leprosy. And Jacob was holding on to his heel. You know what I'm saying? And that's symbolic right there for how we're on the heels of Esau, meaning we're going to have the next rulership. And our rulership is going to be in the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is an eternal kingdom. Because once we're established, once Yahweh Shai returns and takes these devils down completely, all right, and changes our vile bodies, we're going to be those guys on the earth, those judges ruling in righteousness forever, ruling over the heathen nations, man, in righteousness. We're at the end of corruption, man. All right, we're on Esau's heels, man. He knows it. You see what I'm saying? You know, so this is what's going on as we speak, man. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right. This is the prophecy right here that Esau will be ruling at the end of the world, meaning the end of the age. Okay. You see what I'm saying? We're coming into a new age, a new era of life. Okay. In which the righteous people will be in rulership, man. And Yahweh Shai will be amongst us, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's what we coming into. All this suffering and shit is coming to an end. All this wickedness just running rampant is coming to an end. Our people being degenerates, that's coming to an end. You know, being broken, you know, afflicted, that's coming to an end, man. We're going to have power in the earth when Yahweh Shai returns, man. That's the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and it's going to be played out. So don't worry about what these devils are getting ready to do, what they planning to do. As long as we stay in the faith of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, we're going to see this come to pass, man. Okay? Imagine that, a world ruled by you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, man. All right? Our people being all righteous. The earth flourishing. That's what's next after this, you know, time we finna go through, man, known as Jacob's trouble. All right? Don't get it twisted. We're not telling you that it ain't finna get bad out here. It's finna get real bad out here. But we got the vision, man, to get through it. Because we know what's at the end of it, man. Speaking to myself first and foremost. No matter how bad it fucking gets, no matter how much death we see around us, we know that this is what's coming right here, man. We know Yahweh Shai is going to return, man, you know, in the clouds of heaven. Okay? Matter of fact, I got to get one more, man, and then we're going to close it, man. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 31 and verse 5, one of my favorites. As birds flying, so will the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts, defend Jerusalem. All right, Jerusalem is talking about the Israelites, man, the elect of Israel. Defending also, he will deliver it. And passing over, he will preserve it. What does that mean? As birds flying, the Lord, when he returns, he's coming back on the so-called UFOs, man. And the whole world is going to be perplexed. All right, they're going to be afraid when Yahweh Shai returns because he's coming back to save his people. As prophesied, man. Yahweh Shai is coming back to save his people. So these devils lose. We win. The victory is already written, man. He going to defend his elect. And the whole world going to see it. They're going to know that we're the Lord's chosen people. In this time that we're in right now, man. We're in these times. Okay? Remember what the prophecy says. Don't lose sight. The victory is already won, man. So, I'm in this right here. Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. Got to get ready for camp. But hopefully this was uplifting. All right. And, yeah, man. This is what's next. And can't nobody stop it, man. Yahweh Shai is on his way. I mean, right there, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Machak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who will, who taught us this truth. through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai. Kwame Asharala in the Bible bar. Shalom.